As pens write on paper oblique of whether the answers written are correct or not, so is the future for these girls at Kibera Soccer Academy, a community-based organization that began in 2002 as a soccer club. Richard Tecker, the program's manager, explains the inspiration behind the whole idea of a girls' winning soccer club in a male-dominated field.
Parents prefer taking boys than girls to high school. So that's why we decided to start a school in the year 2006. So this school was supposed to be an informal school, just meant for soccer players. So that we thought that they were having so much free time during the day. So we thought of starting a school whereby we could engage them during the day, then even just go and play soccer.
The institution has since transformed from just a winning soccer team to a competitive girls' day school that, despite minimal performance in academics, thrives so well in co-curriculum activities. Currently, the school offers secondary education to 130 less fortunate girls from Kibera. The fact that it all started as a girls' soccer team has not barred other girls with other talents from joining the institution, as long as they share the same passion of learning.
All girls in Kibera play soccer. So only 25% of the students here play soccer. The rest don't play soccer. So those ones who don't play soccer, they have to play something. So that's why we introduced these games here. Actually, the main other aim of introducing these other games is to keep them active, because the school does not have a field. So we don't want them to, they are always energetic. So we want them to release some energies in these games here.
Other than soccer, students here are involved in income-generating activities that would earn the school revenue for development.
This is what mostly we, as journalists, we always meet most of the time. When that break time comes, we play kidogo, we juggle kidogo, then we go for the meeting. We go, we discuss what we want to come up, the different things we want to come up. So most of the time, we are thieves of time.
The school also manages rental houses. Through the Journalism Club, the school boasts of 150 e-learning materials, a number that even surpasses the 130 students. This as the Kenyan government still grapples with the laptop project. The e-learning materials are equipped with the Kenyan syllabus and have a capacity of holding up to 3,000 books.
After writing an article about the scarcity of water, actually, somebody somewhere saw it and was like touched, and he donated some money. They built a sink in school.
This is Ashoka East Africa. It's a large organization. They were also having their own changemaker schools. They were launching changemaker schools in Nairobi from Uganda and Rwanda, and they gave us business.
With discipline instilled, a trust has been developed between them and the school. They are allowed to carry these devices home. They are also encouraged to share them with the students from other learning institutions.
The girls go with the electronic devices at home. Then they always come, bring back on Monday. Then we check, we see whether they have destroyed them or they're in good condition. And one good thing about the sharing, them going with them at home, they share with their siblings at home who are maybe in other schools, maybe in primary school. Also their neighbors who are in other high schools, they share. And also their parents also try to use them.
Upon our arrival, a group of Form 4 students drew our attention to this well-equipped laboratory that puts them at par with some of the government secondary schools in the country. As a way of giving back to the community, like-minded personalities like Clara Akinyi and Amos Mungau volunteer at the school. The two are also beneficiaries of an ongoing program at the school aimed at taking volunteers to colleges and universities to become professional teachers.
I was very much feeling like I need to give back to the community, because it is through community that I managed to go through my high school.
I had done well. I was supposed to join university, but I had no college fees. So I decided to spend most of my time maybe helping these girls. I learned about this school. Then later on, there was a program where the donor wanted the teachers to be trained. And they saw instead of taking trained teachers, they can train the ones who have been volunteering in this school. And we ended up in the university.
Clara joined the school as a soccer player. Though she never schooled here, she returned to this place she calls home to share her knowledge with these girls who look up to her.
Introduced life skill program into school. Then after introducing the life skills program, whereby we could use traditional games to teach the life skills, since then we've had very minimal cases on pregnancy issues.
This is the place we purchased.
Kibera Soccer Academy has a feeding program that sees the girls get a meal a day. The meal is also prepared by the students themselves and volunteer parents.
Because most of the time we find we cannot afford sanitary towels, but they give in to us. Some of our sisters here in school, they don't have their daily meals, but you find at least when someone eats the lunch in school, it will sustain her for the night. So actually being in this school is the best experience, and it's the best school because it's not just a school, but it's a family.
Come the year 2015, the school intends to put up boarding facilities for these girls. A mixed school that will include boys and girls is also coming up, courtesy of the volunteer parents. Kibera Soccer Academy was founded by Abdul Kasim with the help of his grandmother, who donated the land where the school was built. Kasim has a passion for the girl child education, and through his initiative, many girls in the slums look up to a brighter future. Teachers here also hope that things will be better in the near future.
Wonderful. And what about in this case, we had asked for instance?